Good evening, everybody. I know it's late as hell. Overslept again. It's me, Unit 102 Alpha here. Well, since it's Thursday, this can mean only one thing. It's time for another Throwdown Thursday. To those of you who might be familiar, to those of you who aren't familiar, every Thursday I boot up Armored Core 6, I do some PvP, mainly with double melee builds. Now, last week was kind of peak because we got to fight Thrife. He was streaming, I figured I'd join in for a little bit, so we had that. Now I'm going to warm up for a little bit. Alright, so yep, the player in Metarot-esque is to be the MC directly, interacting with the crossover characters this time, yes. Alright, that sounds good, Titanic. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Alrighty. So we are still in S rank. Place 525. Fight, fight, fight. Yes, DMV, I'm gonna fight, fight, fight. I need to warm up a bit first, but hey, that's what ranked is for, right? How are you doing? Sorry I made you worry. I appreciate your concern, though. Oh, it's a rifle kite. How about you fight, fight, fight me? Alright. We'll do it after this, and you get first pickings against yours truly. I will be testing out some different build configurations, so relax. They're all double melee, so yeah, doing some ranked 4 right now, Swindle, as my warm-up. How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah. Ah, shit, that Metal Gear earshot. These goddamn kites are already pissing me off. Doing good. Glad to hear it. I hate kites. And I couldn't even Demon Blade. Get out of here. Had McDonald's breakfast for today and then Starbucks. Butterfly pea drink in particular. Alright. Fuck these kites. Seriously. Look, I don't even get it. Man, that is some bullshit. You know what? DMV, you and me. Oh. My warm-up can wait, then. No warm-up. I'll just go in rusty. No warm-ups. Well, DMV, you get to be my warm-up. Yep, you DMV. You get the honor. They kite because they're actually not good at the game and want to make themselves think they're good through validation of others. Well, that's a pretty shitty way to seek validation. There's no style in that. You ain't getting no style points. Nah. Get some style points, my guy. Get some style points. Go in with the melee. Go big or go home. Alright, DMV. Waiting on you, buddy. My Miku figure comes tomorrow. Alright, you and me. Now, I'm trying that 20B Moonlight. I've heard good things about 20B Moonlight, so I want to try it. Give it a little taste test. They kite because it works. At the end of the day, it's ranked. Again, it sucks to fight against them. I hate kites, Chaos. You should know that better than anybody. I hate kites. There, I said it. And I agree with DMV's take. I honestly agree with DMV's take. Honestly. More people should just have fun. Ditch the kites. Go with something a little more aggressive. Something a little more fun. Alright, I see Hammer, I see Oscillator, I see Huxley. Kiting works, but it's, yeah, it works, but there's absolutely no fun in that shit. Yeah, again. Woo! Okay, I'm getting hit by that. $20B! Whiffed. Again, this is a new build setup I'm testing, so don't get your hopes up. Keep your expectations of what I can do low. Yeah, this build is a work in progress. Again, I've heard 20B Moonlight is pretty fun, but I need to lab it. So DMV, want to help me lab it? Damn, I cannot dodge your demon. Okay, well, I can't exactly test this out if... Puppets. I should have tested this against the puppets. Worthless build on my end. So I just single-handedly and shitified my own build. Okay, 20B Moonlight's a bust. Got it. Okay, what if I go 20C Moonlight? It's probably... You know what? Take the Aurora off. Go with the Huxley. It's not worthless. Best if you switch to the VE20C. Okay, what... So you say VE20C? Okay. Alright. So, I see the EN output's way higher than 20B ever was. Enyo, the god himself is tagged in. Chaos, I am not in the mood to fight you. Click triangle RQ. I am in a bad mood. I mean, 20B's got better recharge, supply recovery, and post-recovery EN supply, and even better energy firearm spec. But then this has, what, better capacity and... Oh wait, this thing's got worse capacity, worse efficiency, worse EN output. So it's got better efficiency. I'm not in the mood to fight God. Last week's confidence. This is Chaos we're talking about. I think I got lucky with my fight with Ricky. I can't beat this guy. So, Titanic, my confidence is shattered. It's gone. It's non-existent. God versus a single cell. Alright, Titanic, you're about to see me get no diffed. I mean, unless I get lucky. I mean, I beat Ricky. I could get lucky. Oh. It's over. No, I will not be Swindle. You have not... Have you seen what Chaos can do? He has trained to play exactly the way the Japanese play, so that already makes him one of the best players out there. And whatever build, and that is an optimized EN build. I see the Wooger, I see Moonlight, he's gonna solo. Knows how to backpedal, knows how to kite, knows all my tricks. He can see right through me. It's over. Really? Well, then he must not have trained as hard as Chaos. Tetra, Black Bakara, his Grim Reaper's scythe. Look at that, making short work of me. I'm not touching him. See, look. Titanic, I don't have any confidence anymore. Not as long as Chaos is dominating. You should probably go show him all of your support. Unless I get lucky. I mean, I'm only beating him if I get lucky. And this ain't his main build, so he's going easy. But even then, it's a no contest. Yeah, I'm not winning this. It's not close. It's not training, it's just playing and enjoying the game. The one I was talking about refuses to leave unranked, but consistently beats top S rankers. Really? How can I enjoy the game when I need to impress a literal god who has mastered this game? I have no choice but to play for skill at this rate. So I can't enjoy the game. I want to enjoy the game. I have to. I have to be as good as God, or else I have no choice. I have to be as good as God. They won't be able to demolish Chaos. He is the Alpha and the Omega. He'll know concept of diff, these lower ranks you're talking about, Swindle. Absolutely no effort. You want to. No, I have to. I have no choice. I have to be relative to God, or I'm not going to be able to drag in any, well, gain new fans. I'm not going to be able to gain any fans, I'll just lose them. This is a skill check. Either I'm as good as this capital G God, or I'm gonna lose my followers. There's a very big difference between needing and wanting. This is a requirement. And if I can't meet that requirement, then people are gonna unsubscribe. That's just logic. Look at that. No diff. Sorry you think that way, but that's just not true. And why do you still follow me? I try my best, but clearly, my best is not measuring up against someone like Chaos. I mean, I'm at least able to force a tiebreaker, so it's not nothing, but still. What's a mortal to a god? Alright, got some luck. Tiebreaker. Because you played a game I enjoy and are like-minded when it comes to how you played a game. I couldn't care less if you were good at the game or not. But... I mean, I'm trying my best. And look at that, no death. I don't even think Chaos is breaking a sweat here. You know, you're my friend, and friends are always there for each other, thank you. But... I try my best, I try, and I keep falling short. I need to do better. I don't have a choice in a matter. I have to do better. I have to be relative to a god himself. That's how you gain fans, right? That's how you grow your YouTube, right? You have to be relative to the gods. You need to treat yourself better. You deserve to treat yourself better. I need to work harder. I can rest the day I finally gain relevance to the gods. Mate, I'm not asking you to be like me. I just want you to try. If you do, then that's good enough. Still, with how easily you beat me, it's like Ricky 2, Electric Boogaloo. So I'm getting PTSD to my fights with Ricky in Ranked. So that's my feelings. Every time I fight you, it's like I'm fighting Ricky 2. The same skill difference, the same no concept of death, the same insecurities. And since I beat Ricky a couple weeks ago, there is no excuse for me not beating you. No excuse. So I have to do this. No choice. Because that's the standards of... I've shown what I'm capable of. I have to reach that. Anything else, anything less is a disservice. B Moonlight. Thing that I noticed when fighting Ricky is that he probably isn't trying that hard. He uses heavyweight frame and lets... True, but I beat him with his other main ranked build, that Coral Speedrun build that can melt borderline any build in a matter of seconds. And he plays aggressively with that one. That's you're done. I have to keep trying harder. Also, unit, you're using a gen you're not used to. Got yourself some slack. True, I'm learning it, but still. I need to try harder. Alright, so it's DMV and Chaos fighting. Honestly, I'm just relaxing. It's ranked reset tomorrow. Really? It doesn't feel like you're relaxing. Feels like you're going all out as usual. So I kind of have to match that. That would be a disservice if I didn't. That would be an insult to you. But ranked reset tomorrow, huh? I'm glad I got into S rank again. And hey, the cool thing is I managed to take out somebody who was 6th place. And they got bumped down to number 7. And that was on the night that I beat Ricky on that Throwdown Thursday. So again, there is no excuse. I should be relative to you. If I'm able to do that. Came back from working and very tired to play. Get some rest, Teat Hayes. How you doing? Look at that. A god in his natural habitat. Wasn't a lag? I don't know, man. It wasn't lagging that bad when me and Chaos were fighting. But now we shift perspectives to the Grim Reaper himself. The Alpha and the Omega. Lag. Look at that. Masterful work, as always. You are watching a literal master craft. That is just masterful. A literal master. I'm wondering that myself. Really? So the network's just being network. Oh well. Maybe smiting me will... Well, no, not smiting. I've at least been able to put up a fight and get 2 tiebreakers consistently, so... It's not exactly no concept of diff. I'm at least putting up some degree of a fight. I mean, look at that. Luger, Zim combo, Moonlight, Pulse Blade, Halcor. After this, you two can go ahead. Alright. I'm gonna at least try to give you a decent match. Alright, got the better end of that trade. Yeah! And AA Gambit for Phase 1. Holy shit. Okay. I think I might be relevant. Well, not relevant, relative. The word I'm looking to is looking for is relative. What the hell? What is this back and forth Dragon Ball Z looking thing? What was that? What was that back and forth Dragon Ball Z looking shit? What was that? I don't think we're on Rubicon anymore. There's that godly dominion again. Yeah. Well, I managed to force a tiebreaker out of you. And even give you a Dragon Ball Z-esque back and forth thing there. What the hell was that? Okay, I'm not even mad or disappointed in myself. What was that? What kind of back and forth shit was that? I'm not sure what that was, but okay, I'm not complaining. That was interesting. I was at least for at least a nanosecond. I was relative to a god. Oh shit, he's busting out Black Bakara. That means serious mode. It was amusing, not gonna lie. Well, hey, at least I'm glad I was able to give you something decent. Both of us staggered. Nobody was able to do anything decisive for like a couple seconds. Okay, that definitely felt like something out of Dragon Ball. What the hell? Woo! Now imagine if I could land a charged Moonlight. Oh, that would be violent. That would be poetry and violence. Whoop. Nope. Leading with Demon Blade, I see. Yeah! Alright, there we go. That was not bad. Thank you for the match. Now, if I could pull off charged Moonlight, that would be silly. That would be Kill Dead-Eyed as tagged in. Put it on red. Well, Dead-Eyed. Oh, DMV swapping to Lotus. Well, what's your Lotus, then? And put it on red. It could be any of us. Oh, Lotus. Alright. Alright, Lotus. I have no idea what... Sorry, didn't mean to use this against you, unit. I'm sorry. It's okay, I'm using an experimental build. If I make Optimizer go back to its regular form, you might be in trouble. Huh? Okay, what's going on? Should we be changing map after this? Ah, hell, I'll be changing map after this. Alright. Lotus. Okay. What the hell is that? Noctshire legs. Very lightweight frame gives me some bad vibes. At least you're gonna get firing stance from that javelin, so there's that. But the speediness of that frame is probably going to really screw me over. Come on now, get over here. Nah, come here. Well, I stripped your pulse armor, so there's that. Alright, I'm gonna train some more here. Alright. Happy training arc, Heat Haze. Happy training arc. I've got my moon lights, kind of. Gonna be using, yeah, the melee bunk. Ooh, yes. Come on. Where's the fun in this? Come here. Come here. I get enough of builds like this in ranked. Oh, although I will give you credit, they don't really use the Javelin Alpha. All right, thank you for the match, and it's done. Lotus. All right, Heat Haze is tagged in. All righty. Oh, damn. Chaos himself is tagged in with Black Bakara. Delta B? Okay, we'll Delta B after this. All right, we'll go Delta B after this match, and then I'll be something. The Grim Reaper himself has come to collect. He's in serious mode. And nobody is safe. RJ Zimblade. Okay. Good luck, Deadite. You're gonna need it. Ew, dual Zims, kill it. Don't, this is chaos we're talking about. This isn't even going to be light work. Just another black mark on the floor once Black Bakara is Done with Dead-Eyed. Look at that. That was literally over before it even started. Look at that. Fighting it out, dodging it out, just floating. Floating. It's over. That was not even a challenge for Chaos. Again, the Grim Reaper destroys all. Alright, so you want Delta B, DMV? I'll give you Delta B. Delta B. Alright, Dead-Eyed, if you want to dance with me, I'll give you a dance. Just be aware that this is an experimental build. It's still very much so an R&D. Oh, DMV with Reverie. Well, DMV, looks like you're getting your wish of fight, fight, fight with me. Alright, Etsujin, Luger, Explosive Thrower, Plasma Missiles. Alright. Yeah! Oh, yeah, I'm getting wrecked. Damn, my Moonlight range is ass. Okay, I think this may be a failed experiment, chat. What do you think? Failed experiment? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice concept. Using the Moonlight on a VE generator to maximize energy damage with a charged hit. I mean, it's a nice concept, but man, the execution could use some work. I mean, at least it did a decent lick on the pulse armor. The one I was using was on 20B. Of course, you can make it work. And you made it work way better than I ever could. Then again, you've got the skill to make it work. Okay. I was actually able to be a little relative to you in that regard, hence that one Dragon Ball Z ass-looking stagger trait there. Yeah. Okay, that was good. Holy hell. Venno, Venocillus. Wish I could join. Hi, Venocillus. How are you doing? I'd like to know how that hit me. I don't know. Armored Core 6 netcode. How are you doing, Venocillus? I do not know. I have JP class in 20 minutes. Oh, well then, good luck, man. I have chosen death. Yeah. I don't know, you might have a chance. Nah. Yeah, GLHF. What does that mean? What's GLHF? Good luck, have fun. Wait. Good luck, have fun. Yep, Chaos running. Laburnum. Ooh, skill check. Chaos, go easy on him. Heat Haze is still learning. You don't have to go all out on him, you know. So who am I kidding? You are the Grim Reaper. Going all out is that is the only thing you do. Anything less would be criminal. Yeah. Average chaos. Perfectly average. I'm good. Lol. I know Chaos and Deadeye, but I'm usually in teams. Well, I'm kind of a singles guy. Bit of a double melee freak. I do teams here and there, but not often. And a bunk finish. Again, average fight against Chaos, the Grim Reaper himself. You cannot win. The best I've done is force a tiebreaker. And also, a couple matches ago, force a Dragon Ball Z ass-looking stagger trade. It was weird, but it was oddly satisfying. It was weird. I didn't think I could do something like that. I should make a kite build right now. Nah, if you don't want to run kite, don't do it. On Xbox, Teams is weird. You actually have to schedule and ranked teams happens. Really? I still want to learn how to defend myself more. That sounds odd. I'm used to kite. I mean, the best advice I can give you on the defend your... Because nobody plays ranked teams. They only play singles. Oh, so they're like me then. I mean, best advice I can give you on defend yourself is... dodge! Yes. Dodge! That's the best advice I can give you. I'm a C ranked in ranked teams on Xbox, but S rank in singles. Oh, damn. Yeah. Alright, thank you for the match. Okay, this Moonlight build might actually have something to it. Alright, slow walk for aura farming. I gotta look cool, you know. Good match, alright. Rook has tagged in with Beluha. Interesting. Grave Robber's debt. Everybody's readying up. Damn, DMV and Chaos. I'm A free at the moment. Yeah, I see, A free in teams. I'm unranked. I don't really touch teams. Reaper Unit 5. Going for S next season. I mean, I could probably push back into S next season if I want to. Like, if I really want to, I could. But hey! Shit, I forgot what I was going to say. Wait, no. I think Bake Cakes Yum is still an A rank, so I guess I could fight him again. I mean, I did tell him about Throwdown Thursday that one time I beat him while he was running the dual 16s, dual stun needle launcher, and I bunked him real hard. I was actually in his video for that. I did mention Throwdown Thursday, although Bake Cakes has yet to make an appearance. It'd be fun to fight the guy outside of ranked. I mean, last week, Thrife had his own little stream, and I managed to make a special appearance there with good timing, so... And there goes Chaos, bunking DMV. But yeah, I mean... I could. I mean, if I, Damn, DMV forcing a tiebreaker against a Grim Reaper. That's what I like to see. Look at you go, DMV. Okay, this fight could honestly go either way. We got a tiebreaker. And bunk. But now Chaos has his expansion in play. DMV no longer has his. His armor just got completely melted. Going in for the kick. Going in for the linear rifle. Oh, damn. I'm still a nobody compared to you. Go Chaos! Of course, Blazelot. Of course you'd be rooting for the Grim Reaper. Holy shit, DMV! He has beaten the Reaper. Well done. Hey, he is my teacher after it for him, and my builds might need reforging. Yeah, lag, GG's. Hey, Heat Haze, don't call yourself a noob or a nobody compared to us. You're still learning. We're not expecting you to be perfect. I'm sending that to Time Manager, lol. Alright, I honestly do need to go to the bathroom and restock my coffee. Refill my coffee. I'll be back soon. Have fun, you guys. Have fun. Alright, folks, I have returned, and... oh, looks like Chaos has taken out someone else. What's going on? Alright. So, what's going on? If you're enjoying the show, please consider liking, engaging with chat, sharing the stream so more people can see it, as well as checking out my other content and subscribing. Additionally, if you want to help support the channel, I've got channel memberships you can join at your leisure. By joining, you get access to special emojis that you can use to show off your support, as well as access to special members-only content. Additionally, if you want, I do have a Discord server that you can join at your leisure. Just be sure to follow the rules and you'll be A-okay. Alright, so, DW, don't worry about it, Hayes, he's practiced against me. So, DMV, you've earned a Chaos token. If you manage to obtain 40 of them, you get a free Black Bakara plushie. And Blaze, no marketing. Wish I could have bunking tips. Aw, but I'm sitting on a warehouse of these things. Blaze, are you still on for VTuber stuff? Don't add more to that, but marketable plushies. Sigh, wait, what's going on? Red bean paste. Huh? Welcome, Kaiju of GU Haven. Q, I still suck. GG's, mate. I wish I could learn bunk better. Alright, I'm all caught up. Oh, damn, dual larbs. Okay, DMV, I see you have the dual larbs. Throwing some ambition in there. Chaos tagging in with Bologna. Looks like that build looks familiar. Alrighty. How is this gonna go? And that's got a shield on there, so the larbs could definitely hurt. Oh man, the larbs definitely going in. Up, stagger. And no punish. Alright. Come on, let's see some aggression. There you go, Chaos, going in with that blade. Alright, love to see it. Love that little aggression there. Come on now. I want to see some bloodlust. Oh. DMV's bleeding. His expansion's gone. Chaos could easily pick him off. Those dual larbs are, off of your head, red shift to the face. Look at that. Yeah, there was a build on the leaderboards I saw that looks just like that. But with some insane decal work on it. Alright, using the pulse missiles. Good. Sim just got deflected. Alright, you gotta get in closer. You gotta get in close. Sure, it means getting within LRB range, but rip and tear until it's done. Alright, finish the job. No beating around the bush. And Chaos delivers. Went in and dominated. Well, looks like you got to get back against DMV when DMV was running that wheelchair. Any bunk tips? I'm starting to really hate lag. Everybody hates lag. The only bunk advice I can give you is only use your bunk as a stagger punish. Charged bunk. That's... I mean, I can take my 20C off, go back to my Santai, and... Oh, shit, someone's already readied up. I won't be able to swap to my main configuration then. Oh, okay. So we have Chaos and Heat Haze. Heat Haze, I can give you a few matches after this. You and me both. Again, everybody hates lag. Alright, dual Etsugen Harris Bunk. Interesting. But yeah, Bunk is basically going to be your stagger punish. You need to get in, you need to stagger somebody, get in close to the charged Bunk, get up in their face, and smash them. Yeah. I'd say one of my favorite things to do is use a charged Bunk, ready it up, but don't commit. Melee cancel out of that, slide up into someone's face, thanks to the QB, then use a charged Bunk and actually commit while they're staggered, and just boom. Poetry and violence, kind of. But yeah, Heat Haze, if there's no objection, I could give you a couple fights after this, if you want it. Damn, Chaos just going all in. Yeah, that's... I think the guy was called Lauren? If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, that's who used a build like that, what Chaos is running now, and they're also on the leaderboard. Like, the only double melee board I've seen. The only double melee build I've seen on the leaderboard in top 100. Literally. So, Lauren, this Lauren guy must be pretty good with melee. Damn. You didn't even give him a chance. Yeah, Lauren. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you for clarifying, Chaos. So, Lauren. Yeah. Nah, it's cool. Alright, so, Heat Haze, my offer still stands. If it's alright with you, I can give you a few runs with my Bunk. Oh, DMV's readying up. Alright, Kilauea! Named after that one volcano. I fought him before. Did you win? Kilauea, named after a volcano. Young me was obsessed with volcanoes. Sure. Alright, Heat Haze. After this, I'll give you a few bunking rounds. Because I've swapped to Pile Bunker. Because yes. Yeah, he's a highly patient melee player. Oh, high patience, huh? So you fought him before and you beat him. Still, I get easily frightened in PvP. Whoa, okay, Karasawa with some missiles. Very tanky-looking Tetra you got there. Okay, okay. Okie dokie, you're doing the A-B kick skybox strat. Wait, why did you fire off your missiles? Oh, shit, I'm not gonna be able to beat them. Why don't you come down here and fight me? None of this skybox and stuff. Come on now. Yeah, much closer to the ground. This is much better for our little bash. Bunk! Yeah! Yeah, this is much better for our little bash. Like an anime girl protagonist getting frightened in an action anime. Oh man, he plays a bit more passive than I do. I guess you wouldn't like me all that much. I'm as aggressive and bloodthirsty as you can get. I mean, sure, I do have my moments where I back off and go a little more passive, but the aggression just suits me. Yeah. Oh, damn. Ah, come on. Bunk. Woo! Thank you for the match. There's just something so satisfying about landing that raw bunk. 0 WD-40. Had to reference Molten AMF. Alright, so Heat Haze, you and me. The Red Dragon. Alright. So, that's what you want to do with the bunk. You always want to use charged bunk as your killing blow. Damn, everyone's readying up. Might have to do a manual sorting so that way I can get Heat Haze a few dances. Oh, Chaos is going with Black Bakara, his serious mode, and Heat Haze was expecting a training arc with me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bust out the manual sorties. I'm gonna practice with mood swings. Yeah. You want to get good with it? I'm leaving after this, by the way. Alright. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by and demonstrating your mastery. I'm glad I was at least able to give you a few tiebreakers. And then there was that funky Dragon Ball Z looking stagger trade. So I guess in the end, I am somewhat relative to you. Kind of. Maybe. I mean, I'm further ahead than I used to be, so that's good enough for me. I mean, the fact that I managed to beat Ricky, then I beat Ren, who was number 6, and I bumped him down to 7th. So, beating 2 top ranks, that's definitely good. I'm definitely way further along than I used to be. I wonder, if the me that just got into Armored Core 6 PvP were to see this version of me, I wonder what he'd think. If he was able to see just how far I've climbed. I wonder. Oh no. Yeah, S rank doesn't mean anything, it just means people play too much. Fair enough. But still, the fact that I was able to beat some of those people that were in top 100, still, that's not nothing. I've beaten Ricky, I've beaten Ren, I'm able to force a few tiebreakers against Chaos, so I am way further along now than the other version of me was. You give up, right? You give up? Don't give up, Heat Haze. This is a training arc, man. Again, let's go manual sorties this time that we can act. Oh, wait. Okay. Do you want a manual sortie against me? Yeah or nah? Alright, we can do a manual sortie. Manual sortie, because I wanted to give you that last time. Let's actually do it. No BS. Real manual sortie. Real fights. Unless you're top 10 or former top 10. Yeah, the top 10. Well, one of the guys I beat, Chaos, was number 6, so I beat somebody who was in top 10 as part of the S-Rank promos, so that's definitely something. So, I guess in some way I've definitely proven that I have no shortage of potential. It's going to be a long-ass road for me to fully realize and bring that potential to surface to where I can do it consistently. I mean, I've had my moments, but I want it to be more than just moments. I need to be able to do it consistently for you guys. You gotta have a 90% win rate to stay there. Holy shit. I'm not surprised. Oh, missed with my bunk. Alright. Remember, go into the charged bunk. Okay. Okay, you gotta melee cancel. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, you almost got me. Okay, there you go, you got me. Alright, alright. They never stop playing. Therefore, they never stop training and gaining more experience. For them, the training never ends. Bonk! Sliced in half. Hey, Heat Haze, I'm gonna be using a build I suck with. You wanna fight against me? Yeah, I got sliced in half. Okay. Oh! Holy lag! Bunk. Alright, so you saw that. I went in with the quick boost, charged my bunk on the way there, and then delivered once I got in close. That's what you want to do. I was gonna say mirror match, but you're rocking Oscillator and Heat Haze is rocking Pulse Blade. Indeed, CB Cartoons. How you doing? But yeah, and Heat Haze is rocking a different head, different legs. Haven't all day. Alright, go smoke, Sir Blaze-a-Lot. GG, still bad. Hey, Heat Haze, you're trying. You're doing good, man. Now, I am going to give a shout-out to my buddy here. So, please stand by. Alright. Alright, commencing shout-out procedures in 3, 2, 1, mark. Alright, I can help you. I can fight you, Samurai. Pretty good, just beat both Draydon and Supreme Calamitous in my Terraria Calamity mod playthrough. That's awesome! Alright, here's a shout out for CB Cartoons, fellow streamer. He streams over on Twitch. Check him out, show him some support. Great guy. And also a fellow Raven. Alrighty, here goes. Well, I lose. I've also learned how to Demon Blade tech thanks to DMV here, so... Okay, that wasn't it, but... Oh, there you go. Come here. Yeah! Oh, we killed each other, but it registered that you won. Talk about neck and neck, am I right? I swear, never a dull moment in Throwdown Thursday, am I right? Aw, oh, damn it, I couldn't Demon Blade. Ah! Ow. Also, happen to be close to 80 followers on Twitch too. Granted, I only play single player when it comes to Armored Core 6. Yeah, you're not really much for PvP if I remember correctly. I mean, ranked PvP is definitely a ugh. But customs like this is a little bit better because you can just afford to fuck around with some friends. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, I almost bunked ya! I almost got you with the bunk! Would have been right up Main Street had that succeeded. No chances. Oh. What? Okay, you got me. I also want to get out of my PvE phase and learn how to react better. Okay, you got me on that one. Well, you stood a chance. You thought you would have lost DMV, but you're more capable. You're more capable than you think, man. See, you've shown your capabilities. Look at that, man. That's good. I wanted to bunk, no. So did I! But those speedy Noctrier legs. I wasn't taking any chance. I had to go into the oscillator. I've fucked around and found out too many times, so I had to go in serious mode. No, stop holding back. Want to keep getting better, and that's a good goal to have, Heat Haze. Not really. Closest thing I got to that when I ran a few sets with Jay, and usually my PvP preference comes with fighting games like Smash, Rivals of E for 1, Blaze Blue, and Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Yeah, perfectly understandable. I used to be really into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Kind of fell off, admittedly. I could get back in there someday. Oh, damn, Blaze-A-Lot's already up and ready to go. Armored Core 6 PvP, however, has caught my attention. Especially running double melee. I'm back, I see it. I see ya. Wait, is that a Toku Robo variant? Yep, there's a Toku Robo variant. Gonna be real, Rivals of E for 1 kinda rekindled my love of platform fighters with its Steam Workshop mods. Ooh. What kind of mods we talking? It's an OG Toku? Really? Really? I suck at identifying the builds. Haven't seen one of those in a while. I mean, I know that the Tokus can run other arms. But yeah, it's a Toku. But yeah, the Toku Robo. Yeah. Going in with the bunk. Toku originally ran the Ducket, really? Okay. And there goes Toku running away. They always run. These things are evil. Not fun to fight at all. Come on. Come on, Blaze-a-Lot, you can do this. At least force a tiebreaker against that Toku. The Toku toys must be broken. Alright, good pulse armor use. Get him. Get him, Heat Haze. Get him. You can do it. I believe in you. Get him. Get that Toku. Oh, come on. Don't run, Blaze-a-Lot. It's less fun if you run. See, and you left your back open to that charged rifle. Alright, almost there. I see what you're trying to do with the, QB bunk. Very good. You got the hang of it. See? You've got the concept. Lots of custom characters, stages, like we got Mega Man Zero, Morshu, Ouija, Kirby, Ryu Hayabusa, and one of my two mains and former favorite character of all time, Grovyle from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh, damn. Sounds like quite a stacked roster. Alright, punished, bark at the moon. Yeah, I need to be light enough. Any tips? Well, you don't have to be light. You can run a mid-weight double melee build successfully. I mean, I've proven it. Mind if I give it a crack? I want to keep getting better. I mean, you just gotta get better at your melee cancelings. Mood swings. Alright, here's our rematch. I was able... That was doable, and you made me sweat a bit during that second match. I mean, I've killed a few Toku Robos and ranked before, too, so... It is... So Blaze-a-Lot's right. It is doable. Pain in the ass, though, but it is what it is. Alrighty, let's go. Bonk! Right in the face. Now walk away to Aura Farm a little bit, get that nice angle of the model number and the racing stripes. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. Ah! Man, I was about to show you how it's done. Bump. GG's. Thank you for the match. still have the boss sticker on the boss arms, eh? Yep, want that nice bit of brand representation. I've got the Rubicon stickers, the Rubicon Research Institute stickers on the legs. Yep. Got a little All Mind on the back there. Got my emblem on both arms. Model number on the chest. Racing stripes on the head. Yeah. I do kind of want to add more decal work to this, but yeah. Alright. Sorry, not sorry for the absence. Had to refill my Sprite bottles worth of Celsius. And, yeah. Bark, you get your crack at Toku. Oh. Blaze-a-Lot just left, so I guess that won't be happening. Sorry. But yeah. And one of my last press-ons from prom broke off finally, after like 3 weeks. I'm leaving, unfortunately, as a friend is yelling at me to get on for teams. The rubber banding! Damn. I'll keep trying. Yes, you should. Heat Haze, yes, keep trying. That is a good goal for you to have. After all, I did not get this good overnight. I've been training my ass off for about a year now. Okay, I haven't been training 24/7. I've been doing other games too, but you get the idea. You gotta keep training. So, one last one to fall off after this, and I'll let them recover for a bit before next weekend. Alright. Fought Tokus lately and was fairly successful. You sure you want to keep promoting All Mind after the crap that happened in NG+, Double Plus? Actually, good idea. I think I might want to take that off. I'm planning on a much cuter set for his graduation. Actually, Tokus in general don't really scare me that much. Yeah, good idea, CB. I think I might want to axe the All Mind emblem from the back of my AC. I'd be better off putting another one of my emblems there. Good idea. I mean, All Mind does make a good tech, but All Mind herself is... she's a red flag. I mean, Air is nice, but friend-zoned. And as for All Mind, red flag! Toku is kind of a weird meta right now. Also, it's Duck LRB because the guy that made it, Tokus, is an asshole. I can tell that they're an asshole. Just on how Toku operates. It is evil. One of the most evil builds I've had to fight. It is diabolic. Look at that. 20B Moonlight. Bark at the Moon. A very devastating build there. One charged 20B Moonlight will end you. It's a kite that can fight kites, though. Yeah, I'll give it that, but ugh. Yeah, Nineball still needs to put her down. There can only be one OPAI on Rubicon. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really feel that bad about burying All Mind. Nah. Giving her to beat down is oof. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they made the Mind Alpha and Beta, and this possibility is Karasawa. Don't forget to mention that the Karasawa is craftable into Calamity Mod. What? The Karasawa? I could pull out the Lud. Well, that thing is more passive. Nah, no Toku variants at all, thank you. We're here to have fun. I am worse than Iguazu. Actually, that is spawning an idea of how I would name a 9-ball upgrade. GG's. No, Heat Haze, don't say that. You are not worse than Iguazu. You're willing to keep going, to keep bettering yourself. Iguazu, need I remind you, hired Cold Call to kill us because he was so jealous and insecure of us. Yeah, but it seems to be the Armored Core 1 or 2 Kurosawa, so one of the OGs. Still, though, that doesn't alter the fact that the Kurosawa is beautiful. Alright, I'll be readying up. Crimson Knight 9-ball, totally not pulling from Azure Kite at all. Alright, punished, you and me, bark at the moon. Alright, Red Dragon is stepping up too. Oh, I get Heat Haze. Alright, Heat Haze, let's dance, you and me. But yeah, one thing to note, my usual opening moves got countered hard. Yeah, you hard countered that, Heat Haze. That's not nothing. That's not nothing, Heat Haze. Keep going, man. So don't you dare say that you're worse than Iguazu. You're better than him. At least you're willing to keep going. It is. I love a good legacy weapon. Still like the Moonlight Greatsword, though. Bloodborne and Elden Ring spoiled me. Yeah, Demon Blade! No! I was okay, the bunk got the magic pixel and still hit. I was not expecting it to hit. One of the few instances where the magic pixel decided to do me a favor. Bunk parry, and boom! GG's. But yeah, that's another instance where you can use a charged bunk. You can use it as a stagger punish to instantly delete somebody, but if someone's coming at you with a melee, you can also... Oh, Magic Pixel only applies to health stun bars. Really? That build is unbeatable. Hate to burst your bubble, Heat Haze, but Optimizer here is not unbeatable. Bark at the Moon's shredded Optimizer before. Chaos can easily shred it. So, all due respect, I'm not as unbeatable as you think I am. Alright. The thing that made this game really enjoyable for me is not worrying about being super good, but just taking things one step at a time, indeed. Magic Pixel only applies to health stun bars. Really? Yeah, that's more of a graze. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go with the Pulse Blade, and I'm gonna take my bunker off and go with the Moonlight. And swap out my Sontai for the VE20C. Alright. Just got myself a Reese's ice cream bar. When I first started ranked, my only focus was just getting out of D rank. In celebration of me passing my written final exam in trade school. Awesome, DMV, you earned it, man. Congrats. Congrats, DMV, yeah! Congrats! Congrats all around! Wait, Reese's? Yeah. I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time, haven't I? Yeah, it's a person's name, so Reese's. And dodge out. Yeah!
At 30%.
Damn, 2B Moonlight slams. Yes, I know it's 20B, but I felt like calling it 2B in that moment. Yeah! Kind of like Porsche. Oh, okay.
AP and AP at 30%.
Yeah, that was... Okay, I fucked around, found out, maybe I'm not fit to Moonlight. It's actually not pronounced as Porsche. Yeah, that was a mistake. Lol. BRB to worst important, GG's. Pronounced as Porsche. Oh yeah, there's also a 2B mod for Rivals of V for 1, because of course there is. Of course, she's iconic! You know what? I'm going 2B Moonlight. 2B, don't you dare let me down! It's pronounced as Porsche. Because it's German, so the E at the end of the word makes an ah sound. I never knew that. You must really have a knowledge on cars, then. Alright. 2B Moonlight versus another 2B Moonlight. Wait, 2B versus 2P? Oh no, not again. Oh. Surprise, DMV. Surprise, DMV jump scare. Looks at the first 30 minutes of Route C. Yeah. I grew up watching a show called Top Gear. Oh, okay. Yeah, the first minutes of Route C are, Clarkson! But yeah, no spoilers if you haven't played Nier Automata. If you haven't played it, get your hands on it, it's good. Dodge out of that. Ow! Oh, you're denying me my 2B Moonlight! Damn it! DMV, come on now! I didn't know this was Route C! Yeah. Wait, Azure Striker Gunvolt. Yeah. Okay, I gotta at least tiebreaker you. Yeah. Damn it. Tiebreaker. Alright. Which was exactly what I was hoping for after the recent game and franchise was mainly Gunvolt focused. Yep, they literally just announced IX free tonight. Oh damn, third Copen game. Love to see it. It's a nice, a good night then. Woo! Damn it.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, this is suboptimal. Damn it, 2B! You let me down! Should have known this was Route C. Yep, should have known. I should have known this was looking like Route C. Damn it all. It's pretty close to Bark's original setup, though. Really? Alright, gotta go to Redshift. 2B, you've let me down. Santa, you're up. I'm gonna link the trailer in DeviantArt. Okay, got it. Thank you. I'm gonna go learn to bunk in the arena. Alright, good luck. There we go. Yeah, redlining the VE gens is a nightmare fuel. Yeah, wait, no, I was using 20B. I dropped 20B and went back to Santai because now I'm running Redshift. Or, as I like to call it, Blood Moon. This is exactly why I latch onto upper hyperfixations, so that surprise announcements like this works flawlessly on me. Yeah, because you were using the VE gen, yeah, and I was redlining it. So yeah, you're right about that, DMV. Nightmare fuel. Yeah! Nice 180. Damn 2B Moonlight. Thought I could beat you by using Santai Redshift. Yeah. And get out of there. Demon Blade. Follow up. GG's. Thank you for the match. Blood Moon finish. I typically stay with the blue gens. Santai is one of my favorites. That was fun. Or the bunk hates me a lot. GG's. Yeah, they work better for me. I mean, to each their own. I've had a lot of good track record with the Santai. I mean, I used to run Coral Gen for double melee, and that gave me Coral Brain. Lots of bad habits. Alright, I'm gonna have to take another little bathroom break. I'll be back. Alright, folks, I'm back. Alright, so DMV and Punished had their fight. If you're enjoying the show, please consider liking, engaging with chat, sharing the stream so more people can see it, as well as checking out my other content, and subscribing. Additionally, if you want to support the channel, please consider purchasing a channel membership, because that's going to go towards funding the channel. In return, you get access to custom emojis that you can use to show off your support. And you also get special members-only content. Additionally, if you want to chat me up and hang out outside the stream environment, I have a Discord server that you can join at your leisure. Or like energy overusage? Well, yeah, energy overusage, redlining, it's where, yeah, kind of the same thing. You got the bunk combo on Freud. Good. Freud sucks. Try doing it against Mind Alpha. Do you know how to QB forward as you bunk so it carries your momentum? Yeah. You ready to bunk. As it's charging, you QB out of that, and then slide into a staggered AC and bunk them right in the face. Alright. And on Raven. Awesome! It's good that you're landing the bunk combo. Red shift! Plus escapee, hi! I just wish I can bunk like the Japanese do. Holy Ava unit. Holy Ava 01 color scheme. That's Breaker Epsilon. Ow! Ow! And hold on. Yeah, right down the middle. GG's, thank you for the match. Yeah, it does kind of look like Ava Units 1. Kind of. I can see what makes you think that. The purple, the green. I just had probably the biggest lag spike during that match. Oh no, are you okay? I also knew my worst mistake was running Flugel right now, so I switched to Kikaku. Well, you can do the QB bunk tech with Flugel too. Alright, Bark at the Moon, you and me. And the cool thing is, to those of you who might not have been there for it, last week's Throwdown Thursday was pretty cool, because fellow Armored Core 6 YouTuber Frife was doing his own PvP lobby live stream, and I joined in for the first half of my stream. So I think, yeah, we actually had some fun. He good. He's just as good as I remember. It was teams at the time, but yeah, Flugel. Flugel is good. Oh, no demon. Ah, crap, I messed it up. I messed it all up. And charged to be. Oh, she's not charged. So, new Evangelion made by Yoko Taro. Thoughts? I think it might be good, if the man himself is doing it. It has potential, if it's Yoko Taro working on it. Yeah! Damn, 2B Moonlight. Shit. Okay, Redshift was a mistake. I really saw it, yeah. Alright, might have to swap to something else. Pulse and GG's. I mean, you earned that. Oscillator. My original configuration. Alright, DMV, you and me. Yeah, fair enough. Locking in. Yeah! All my breaker ACs have one thing in common. They all have the whip. Yep. I remember. I was typing. Okay, sorry. Alright, I'll let you blast me one this time. Alright, you get to blast me this time. Alright, I'm giving you this one. Alright. It's only fair. You get to blast me this time, while I am completely defenseless. I'm an asshole. I am not beating the asshole allegations. I'm at least getting one punch on you. Yeah! Oh crap. Ah! Yeah! Slide on in. I don't know what's going on with my voice, but I'm running with it. Alright. That's a wrap. Thank you for the match. I apologize for blasting you at the start. At least we made it fair. At least we made it fair because I let you blast me that time because it did a dick move on my part. Alright, Fire in the Sky and Breaker Omicron. I really need to learn how to use the plasma thrower outside of my tetrapod. Laser cannons are kind of dumb build. Yeah, the plasma whip is pretty fun. DMV could definitely teach you. I mean, DMV here taught me how to do the Demon Blade tech, so... in one night. I have a tank that uses it. No, it's more for lols. Alright, Battle of the RJs. Look at that. Boom. Alright, pulse armor. Here goes. Alright, we might be seeing a tiebreaker. We might be seeing it. I personally love to, but I haven't been able to renew the PS Plus sub. Probably gonna get renewed sometime after my birthday this July. Alright, July, huh? Well then. I'll mark the calendar. July it is, then. In that case, you and me could do some Monster Hunter Wilds, then. Alright, Punished, you and me. Oh god, Cowboys from Hell. Oh, you already know. Pantera. Isn't that one wheelchair that I thought I... Yep, it's this thing. Oh god. Well, now I can Demon Blade this time, so... A banger album, from what I've heard. Yeah, nothing but bazookas. 50%. Demon Blade! Ugh. Nice. And far beyond driven. Own it on vinyl, yep. Demon Blade. Power of Demon Blade. Ah! Okay, that was not a true Demon Blade. God damn it. Ah! So, you collect vinyls. So, funny thing about the whip chainsaw. Oh, I know. It also negates the stun effect from Demon Blade. Oh, God. Or charged Pulse Blade. Alright, DMV, Punished, you two again. Alright, here goes. And that's assault armor. The charge attack on the laser slicer also defends the user during helicopter animation. Yeah, you tank the blade and blast you with both barrels, yeah. I noticed. Alright, there goes that wheelchair. Spinning that plasma whip. Okie dokie, we've got a tiebreaker. And whip right at the end. DMV has triumphed. Look at that. Yeah, GG's. Well fought, both of you. Alright. Hold on. What if I, instead of Pulse Blade, what if I go Anime Round Slash? Yeah, what if I go with that? I'll use this one more time. Okay. I feel slow for some reason. Oh! Oh! Evil! Evil! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, seriously? Didn't I forever box that Cowboys from Hell build? Didn't I decree it forever boxed? Or maybe that's a false memory. Ugh. Alright. There we go. I've got a counter set up, I think. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. The cowboys from hell have been vanquished. The lag on my screen is horrendous. Sorry about that, DMV. I don't know how to fix it. GG's to you, too. There isn't, I just have to suffer. Whiplash! Alright, Whiplash, here goes. Yeah, but isn't that what life is truly about? I mean, everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped within a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. So you're not wrong. Yeah.
AP at 30%.
Ah! Suffering is the one thing all living things have in common. Indeed. Ah! Alright, surprise Demon Blade and... oh. Okay, Biblical Greed from that. Ow! Oh, come on! Damn, knocked right her legs. Huxley carry! Woo! That was rough, you almost had me there. That was crazy. Whiplash is pretty good. Very zippy. My poor whip, I know. Okie dokie, what if I go with... you know, I don't really mess around with Laser Lance all that much. Let's fix that. Alright, I'm up. There's definitely a reason you don't mess around with it. Yeah, Laser Lance is very much a gamble. It's a hit or miss type of thing. High Lambda. Breaker Lambda. Explosive Thrower with the Plasma Whip. Laser Lance, Laser Slicer, my beloved. Oh, good combo. I might need to try that. Yeah! Yeah! Haha! Woo!
AP at 30%.
Oh, I almost got ya! 1 AP in a dream. Because I saw Big Cakes Yum, another Armored Core 6 YouTuber. He was messing around with Laser Lance Soft Lock. Apparently it's really good. Literally 1 AP, not even joking. Holy shit. See, that's a magic pixel.
At
Oh.
30%.
Grr. Oh, damn it. Oh, I overshot. No, I couldn't AA. No, I deserved this. I deserve it. I regret everything. Good fight, DMV. I haven't even done the preset Gauntlet with UAU yet, like Molten AMF did. Gotta do that at some point. I'm probably gonna regret that too. Okay, so you said Laser Slicer, Laser Lance. Okay, let me try that. GG's lol. Yeah. Still a better use of the Laser Lance than Snail. Yeah, you said you would. Yeah. Alright. That better not be dual Fasons. Nope, just one Fason, by the looks of it. Fason, Karasawa, Yatashe, and what looks like the little laser drones that fly towards you and then laser you from different angles. Yeah. Alright, the wizard! Alrighty, DMV, we're on your perspective now. I wish you could see what I'm seeing. What, you mean the lag and stuff? Oh man, this lag is killing me, not the player. Alright, Punished, you and me. Alright. The orbits alone did like 3k damage on that Punish, yeah. Like, Laser Lance is just there. His whole build screams electric discharge, and a Laser Lance doesn't seem to synergize with that. Yeah, if he went with the Stun Baton. I'm genuinely sorry, but my OCD won't let this go. They were laser drones, not orbit. Okay, okay.
50% AP at 30%.
Ha! Yeah, I need to learn this combo. Yeah, I'm not... except the stun baton is kind of... No, wait, the worst melee in the game. I don't know, I can make the stun baton kind of work on a stagger punish, at least. The charge version is admittedly ass. Yeah, this ain't happening. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, but yeah. I can do the stun baton, oddly enough. I can kind of make it work. GG's, yeah, you earned that in full. The last BCY video, he got the timing for landing the charge down. Yeah, one of the comments said it's kind of like... And there was actually one for DSA boss, too. Okay, so you want to stagger them with the laser lance and then rip them apart with the slicer. Yeah, I can hear that concept, CB. I get the concept, it's just I was struggling to execute it. Alright. Throwing stun baton into this. BCY surprised me by ranking Moonlight in S tier. Laser drones tend to help. Okay, so laser drones, okay. Really? Alright, here goes. Yeah, you already saw what I do with a laser slicer in the Discord, yeah. That's pretty good. That information pleases me. What, the, Moonlight in S? Yeah. I'm shocked he didn't rank the Pile Bunker in S. That's a fun weapon. Here goes. Ugh. See, look, I got that little stun baton combo as my stagger punish, and it worked. Laser dagger, though. Yeah, laser dagger is the good shit. Ah! Damn it, I've missed. Come on, wizard. Stay where I can hit ya. Let's have some real fun. Yeah! Stun baton combo! Just brutality. Alright, let's go. Rip off. Laser dagger. Yeah, GG's. Thank you for the match. Alright, rip off. Here goes. Yeah, I'm not pulling this off. Ah! Okay, okay. You know, this is payback for me blasting you at the start of the last fight we had. You know, that's payback. That's my just desserts. And I'm running Stun Baton. Oh, damn it. You see, you're still the master of the Demon Blade. Yeah, it's over. You paid me back in full for the shit I pulled. Good job, DMV. Oh, god damn it, now I gotta go to the bathroom again. I mean, I've been drinking a lot more water. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Sorry I took so long. I had some things I needed to take care of. Something important. If you're enjoying the show, please consider liking, engaging with chat, sharing the stream so more people can see it, as well as checking out my other content and subscribing. Additionally, if you want to help support the channel, I do have some channel memberships for you guys that you can join. By joining, you get access to special emojis that you can use in chat to show off your support, as well as members-only content. Additionally, I've got a Discord server you can join. So, yeah. Alright, I need to catch up on chat. Laser Dagger, that was brilliant, really smart move. Beginning, I mean, GG, taking my time to watch Demon Blade tutorial. Ripoff is too dangerous to give an AC a chance. Yeah, Ripoff isn't even my AC, that's why it's called Ripoff. Clever name. Ashmead has the advantage of doing all its damage in one short pop. In a team scenario, you don't want to be doing a dance during a punish. Me neither. Also, probably gonna hop off. Been fun talking with you. With you a lot. Probably gonna hop on either Risk of Rain 2 or something else. Alright, have a good night. Take care. I think most of my builds would be overkill in terms of damage output, but I don't know. You die so quick in teams anyway, which is why TA is mandatory. I almost never use tiers. I dislike tiers and tend to avoid teams, so I can't offer credible advice to teams. I love the Orbit for light ACs, cool and keeps pressure, even while using QB. GG's, that's a big issue of this combo. It's too predictable and obvious. Dangerous energy, lightweight. People sleep on lighter EN weapons. Lotus is purely a gimmick. It's supposed to look like a Lotus X Siege. I love Lotus cars. Haven't used this in a while. The X Siege one is the Camry V6 engine. Oh, that's the Amira. My favorite's the old S-Spirit 1980. Yeah, the X Siege has the V6 in it. On Lotus, GG's, yeah, I'm going to bring out a work in progress. I might be cheap, prototype for a Fluttershy build. Love a Truno, but can't seem to really make it work. Tend to get that most on a Tetrapod. Alright. Real war of attrition there. Alright. The Zoo. Looks like I get to fight the Zoo. Alright. I've still got my stun baton, so this is probably not going to work out too well for me. Probably not. I sincerely doubt it. Oh, crap. A lamb kite with missiles. It's a lamb missile rat. Oh, God. That already gives me bad vibes. Yeah. Oh, come on now. Don't run. Seriously, you're just gonna missile and run? What kind of match is this? This isn't fun. Okay, come on. Stop that. Stand and fight like you mean it. Damn it, stop. Stand and fight. This isn't amusing, this isn't cute, this isn't funny. Knock it off. This is not amusing. I am not amused, punished. Come on now. Ugh. There you go, ugh. Hilarious. I hate fighting missile kites. You and me both. Especially if all they do is missile and then run away. Missile, run away, rinse and repeat ad infinitum. That is really annoying. There you go. I appreciate you taking a more direct approach this time. Thank you. Now let's have a real spectacle. Yes, let's have a proper dance this time. Thank you for hearing me out and standing and fighting this time. Just missile and run away is not fun at all. That's not entertaining. That's not what I want on this stream, in this lobby. Missiles. I have a missile kite build, but I tend to reserve it to fighting Giga Tanks. The whole thing is running away, lol. I beat a lamb kite with a bunk build a little while ago. Haven't fought one with that build since. Alright. But yeah, the whole thing is running away. Ugh. I don't particularly care for that. I get it's optimal, it's what works, but it's just boring and tedious. I want this to be a more entertaining show. Sorry, I'm kind of running out of things to bring out. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. There is times to be defensive, true, but if you're just gonna spend the whole fight running away, that's... not my idea of a fun time. Quite the opposite, actually. I'd rather have something a little funner. You know, come on, play aggressive. Show me a good time. Yeah, I was playing a kite, but I stayed in mid to close range. Exactly. You did... Yeah, just running... I would help knowing I spent a whole match screaming for help, lol. People peeling off like they're Takafumi. Plus, escapee, I do not understand that reference. You were screaming for help, huh? Okay, it helps a little bit. But come on, man. I think we all want entertainment here. Something fun. Some real fun. Really? Bringing out the kite. Okay. Okay. Actually ran into a few lamb kites in ranked and surprisingly took them out with relative ease. Initial D is an anime about street racing. Takafumi is the main character. Never watched the anime, but car people know about it. Peeling is a strat. However, if all you want is to peel, it's an issue. So what, this is called peeling? So its official name is just peeling. Ugh, thanks, I hate it. Yeah, I hate peeling. Yeah. Yeah! Straight down the middle. Gotta know when to peel if you want to get good at this game. But peeling is just... I don't see myself peeling. I'm not... And besides, I normally run melee. Melee and peeling don't really mesh. I don't think, at least. I'd rather just have the constant pressure in your face, getting bloody with it. This map is bad for it, though. Well then, another reason why I love Delta B. It's an anti-peel map. No peeling on this map. Good. Good. That makes me happy. It's also very favorable to kites. I like to scoot away when the terminal armor pops. Yeah, a lot of people scoot away when TA pops. I do get a little more backpedal-y when TA goes off. Sometimes I will assault boost away, but it's rare. I prefer to... and the second Tears wears off, I go in with the Zim. That's how you deal with it. Yeah, I do backpedal, but I still like to try and stay close for the most part.
AP at 30%.
Damn, Blizzard. I think Blizzard's broken. That or hitting Pulse Armor. Yeah, Pulse Armor. But I normally run Assault Armor with this melee build. That way I can get some good combos, deny someone else's Pulse Armor, or Uno reverse their own Assault Armor. Then a few decisive kills. Yeah! And down you go. You have to really get moving to bleed off a PA. It is longer duration than Tears, I've noticed. And it's also good to take them out from about 200 meters. Yeah, you taught me about that the other day. And it was pretty fun. GG's, thank you for the match. Yeah, it was a pretty fun, silly thing for what it was. Yeah, for what it was pretty silly. Just assault armor somebody when their tears wears off. Boom. It's honestly pretty fun. But Zim and Hux, yeah, tears is required in teams. You've taught me that. But yeah, Zim and Huxley are pretty consistent at just offing somebody the second tears runs out. And I don't really go in for style points anymore when Tears runs out. I used to really want to go in with my melee to kill confirm once Tears wears off, get that style point, but it's just not worth it. Time Manager taught me a few things I want to practice with his build. Alright. Yeah, all in all, I just prefer a double melee style. It's way more satisfying to run. Stay in close, no peeling, no ratting, no kiting. Just get in, tear them apart, have some fun. That's what I enjoy most. Nothing else really scratches that itch for me, you know? Come on, stay close. No wheelchair kiting. Come on now. Damn it all. I just fire my 16 from a mile away after TA because it's funny. Yeah, 16 can be pretty funny. Yeah, the 16s are fun. Nope. So I sabotage myself trying to Demon Blade. Damn, your wheelchair's zippy. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Lucky strike. It's not my wheelchair, just borrowing it. Okay. Time Manager, right? That's the guy. Oh, how did that interfere? I don't think I like wheelchairs. Aim punch. What the hell's an aim punch, Blaze? What the hell's that? Sometimes I borrow a wheelchair against the owner's will. Never really fucked around with wheelchairs. Not my thing. The only time I really messed with one was the chatty preset. Basically, it will... Okay, again, what the hell is this aim punch thing you're talking about? Alright, so I'm sitting this one out, apparently. Alright, alright. Alright. Wheelchair versus RJ. Wheelchair is neat, but I much prefer RJs and BPs. You and me both, plus Escapee. You and me both. I can even A-B as fast as that can move. Basically, aim punch throws off people's FCS and will make their guns miss. A lot of the high fire plasma weapons have it. So how do you pull off this tech? Damn. So... Or a neb. Nebulas. So, aim punch is just attack then with plasma weapons. Okay, okay. It's tied to the guns, but Ludlow also has it. Really? So the guns just have an inherent little glitch or something. Okay. It's best to treat the wheelchair like a kite. It doesn't lose speed when backpedaling like a two-legged AC does. GG's, alright. So that's a good wheelchair. No, it's intended game design. Well, shit. Alright, I've got my Aussie dagger ready to go. Ride the lightning, isn't that a kite? Bjorzel is useful against a wheelchair. Any other... Okay. Any other counters against wheelchairs? Or a Lula? Oh, so it's unintentional kite. It's also a song by Metallica written by Dave Mustaine of Megadeth. Huh. Look at that thing. Alright, so Etsu 16, Noctrier, got it. Very lightweight build. Okay. Ha! And dagger combo. Also dies extremely fast, I noticed. Come on. It's over. I'm not that good at dealing with kites. I get the most success running a chain gun spam assault boost AC Ratcatcher stuff. Yeah, Ratcatcher's awesome. Alrighty. Reaper 5. Nice swap. Huh. Alright. Reaper 5. That's a good one. Oh. Alright. Blazelot tagging back in. I'm not that good at dealing with... Yeah, not that good at dealing with kites, but yeah. You're forgetting the whole Reaper Unit 5 part. Reaper Unit 5 part. Yep, that's your wheelchair. No, it's Time Manager's wheelchair. Yeah, Time Manager's wheelchair. Ow!
50%.
Okay, aim punching me.
AP at 30%.
Yeah. Come on.
AP at 50%.
Yeah. Damn this wheelchair. It's not your wheelchair, so I can't say it's your wheelchair, but damn it nonetheless. Can I fight the chair? Yes, you can. You can fight the chair, Blazelot. You can fight the chair. Yes, you can fight the chair with your Toku. Oh, you're bringing out Lionel Hunter. Okie dokie. What do I want to run this time? Pulse Blade. Oh, that's right. Oh, god damn it. Okay, Lionel Hunter, DMV. Let's go. Tank on tank violence. If you think it's annoying now, try playing against Time Manager who actually knows how to use it properly. Oh god, I don't want that. Hard pass. Hard pass. No, you mean tank on cripple. Eh. Chat GPT was spooky. What do you mean by that, Swindle? Was talking to it just now. Really? It's so informative of the data. Oh god. Yeah, I think you might want to cut it out then. Man, Lionel Hunter's getting wrecked. Oh, hold on, hold on. Man, Lionel Hunter never had a chance. You wanted to fight that Toku earlier. Well now, Bark. Bark at the Moon has a chance to fight a Toku now. Alright. Now's your chance. You get to fight it out. You know what? I'm going back to Bunk. You want to fight a Toku? Give me a moment. Well, Punished specifically wanted to fight Blazelot's Toku. All right. The duck larb. Ducket larb is the OG way to use Toku. Yep, Ducket larb. OG Toku. Damn, Bark, tearing that Toku apart. There you go, Bark. So So DMV is also supposedly readying up a Toku. So that means... Punished, do you want to fight DMV's Toku next? Yeah. I don't know how to feel about these Toku robos in my lobby. I'll allow it. For now. Damn, the Toku has been buried. Well fought. Not even using the meta frame, yeah. Alright, so DMV said, you want to fight a Toku? Give me a moment. Alright. Yeah, Ludlow variants are more troublesome. Yeah, you don't say. Oh, Blazelot's tagged out. You tagging out for tonight, Blazelot? If that's the case, then thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next Thursday. Alrighty. So, Reaper Unit 5. Alright. Alright. Then after this, I'll tag in. We can do a couple matches, then I'll be signing off for tonight, because it's getting late. Getting late. Look at that! Bark of the Moon, rocking the 20B Moonlight. It's not Reaper Unit 5 anymore, trust me. I know, it's got the name up. There it is. There's that damn Toku Robo. You hate to see it. No! No! But, I mean, this is what Punished wants, so... Come on, Bark. Kick its ass! Trash that Toku toy. Yeah, trash that mass-produced Toku toy. Trash it good. Trash it real good for yours truly. Man, neck and neck damage. Almost. Almost. Come on, get in close. Nope. Man, you hate to see it. A Toku wiping the floor with a melee build. A dark day for melee enjoyers everywhere. Oh wait, hold on. Punish might still have a shot. Nope, no stagger punish. Aw, man. Yeah, again. Not sure if I'm allowing it for now, but I'm not real big on Tokus in my lobby. Not a real big fan of Toku Robo. Look at that. Come on. Come on, Bark. You gotta turn it around. Get some retribution. Come on. You can do it. Don't throw in the towel just yet. Send that Toku to the fires of hell, as it deserves. Oh, man. Come on. Don't give up. Come on, Punished. You at least gotta be able to force a tiebreaker. Oh, man. The evil Toku has won. Evil has won. This is a dark day for the melee enjoyers. Messing around too much. Oh, man. 'Tis a dark day indeed. Okay, misclicked on that one. I was trying to see if I could get despicable. Indeed. Very despicable. Evil has won. Evil has won. I was trying to see if I could get off that single... Well, not single. That siege missile blindside combo. I saw what you were trying to do. It was a good attempt. You had a good strategy going in. Unfortunately, it did not work. I didn't have much trouble getting him almost to stagger, but then I start trying to be stylish. Yeah, you gotta focus on efficiency against the Tokus. Show no mercy. Don't mess around. Just go in straight for the jugular. That's your best bet. Go straight for the jugular. Alright, dodge out of that. Damn your 2B, Jen. Damn it. $20B. 20B Moonlight. I think that might be a game breaker. Alright, nice little counterattack. Yeah! And there goes. GG's, thank you for the match. Yeah, I messed up royally with that AA, and I went all in with that punish. Yeah, I saw what was going on and I doubled down. Alright, Divinus Infinium, let's go. Red versus green. Yeah! Demon Blade! Man, I'm working some magic. Demon Blade magic. I got that magic. Sorry, my brain was melted by using that Toku. Oh, God. I don't blame you. Yeah! GG's, thank you for the match. I'm surprised I killed you with that demon blade, by the way. But man, that was awesome. I need to practice after that. Alright, then I can give you a couple goes. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to swap to the funny. I need to swap to the funny bunk. I got a bunk. Alright. Again, we can do a couple more matches before I sign off for tonight. I'm gonna try and fix my sleep schedule. I'll let you guys have the last ones. Alright. Thank you. I mean, you can keep fighting as long as you want, man. Oh. Alright, back out. Because I wasn't sure if you're gonna... Oh! Notification. We'll be conducting server maintenance from 5 to 10 a.m. UTC. Please log out from the game server. Oh. Well. My sleep schedule at one point was so bad I had slept for over 14 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Reset time. Oh, so I guess this is our final match then. Alright, Bark. Guess you're our last fight for tonight. Ah! Alright, GG's, thank you for the match. This is going to be our last fight because they're about to rank reset us and conduct server maintenance, so we've all got to hop off the servers. Yep, we're all heading back into A rank. This means that the meta builds are going to be coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? Alright, we got to hop off the servers so that way they can do their maintenance. Oh... Alright, so we're only going to go for 1 or 2 more matches anyways, but we may as well. Alright. If you enjoyed the show tonight, please consider liking, commenting, checking out my other content, and subscribing. Additionally, if you... who said they weren't already out. Oh. Well, I mean, they did say please hop off the server with that notification. Oh. That's right, the meta builds I said that the meta builds would be coming out of the woodwork, but they're probably already out now, and... Yeah... Good point. No, I mean, the meta builds, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I caught on to what you were saying. I was a little slow, sorry. But yeah, the meta builds are probably already out in the wild, raring to, meta all over the place. It's meta time! Let's meta all over the place! But yeah, if you enjoyed the show, please consider liking, commenting, checking out my other content, and subscribing. Additionally, if you want to help support the channel, I do have channel memberships for you guys if you want to join up. By joining, you get access to special emojis you can use in chat and on my videos to show off support whenever you want. And you also get access to members-only content once I start making it. Additionally, if you guys want to chat me up in an environment outside the stream, I do have a nice little Discord server that you can join up at your leisure. Just be sure to follow the rules and you'll be A-okay. Alright. For my fellow Ravens, we'll be back at it next week with more Armored Core 6 PvP. Tomorrow, I'll be doing Final Fantasy X-2, where getting close to our last days with that game. The game that started me on this journey. If it wasn't for Final Fantasy X-2, I wouldn't be here today, duking it out in the arena. Alright, until next time, this is Unit 102 Alpha, signing off. Thank you all so much for watching, but an even bigger thanks to everybody who hopped into the lobby and won a couple rounds with me. Until next time, have a good night. See you later!